I was living in Jonesboro, Arkansas at the time, and my life seemed to take an unsettling turn when I began dating a guy named Jason. Everything started off fine, but as time went on, I began to notice disturbing behaviors in him. He would become possessive, jealous, and his temper would flare up over the smallest things. Eventually, I decided to break things off and move on. After ending things with Jason, I started seeing someone new, Mark. He was everything I could have hoped for. Caring, understanding, and respectful. However, it seemed that my past with Jason wasn't ready to let go. He began stalking me and my new boyfriend, showing up unexpectedly and sending creepy messages. It was unnerving, to say the least. One evening, when I returned home from work, my heart sank as I saw a chilling sight. There, on my doorstep, was a letter written in blood. My name, Emily, was scrawled across it, and the message simply read, "I miss you." The fear that had been building up inside me escalated to an entirely new level. My hands trembled as I unlocked the door and entered my house. Upon entering my bedroom, a horrifying scene unfolded before me. An axe and a box of chocolates were laid out on my bed. The juxtaposition of these items was eerie and disturbing. As I turned around, hoping to flee from this nightmare, I was met with Jason's haunting presence. His face twisted into a creepy smile. He uttered the words, "Happy Valentine's." My heart raced as he grabbed my arms with a vice-like grip. Panic surged through me, but a surge of adrenaline allowed me to react. With all the strength I could muster, I kicked him square in the groin. A guttural scream escaped his lips as he doubled over in agony. It was a moment of triumph amidst the terror. Seizing my chance, I managed to break free from his grasp. My instincts kicked in, and I dashed for the door. As I fled down the hallway, I could feel his presence behind me. Turning the corner, I reached for my phone and dialed 911, the sounds of my own heavy breathing filling my ears. The police arrived promptly, their flashing lights casting an eerie glow over the scene. Jason was apprehended, his twisted smile now replaced by a look of rage and defeat. He was charged with trespassing, and finally, I felt a glimmer of relief. But that relief was short-lived. Years later, a chilling headline graced the news. Jason, the man who had tormented my life, was now facing charges for the murder of an elderly individual at a local bar. The shock of seeing his face on the television screen once again sent shivers down my spine. The darkness within him had escalated to an unimaginable level. As the legal proceedings unfolded, Jason was ultimately sentenced to prison. The mere thought of his presence behind bars brought a strange sense of closure. However, my unease persisted, especially as news surfaced that he had been transferred to a high-security correctional facility. The knowledge that he was still out there, even behind bars, was a constant source of anxiety. Looking back on that incident, I'm reminded of the fragility of life and the unpredictable turns it can take. The scars left by Jason's actions remain, a constant reminder of the terror I endured. But in the midst of the darkness, I found strength within myself, and the unwavering support of loved ones helped me move forward, step by step, toward a brighter and safer future.
Thanks for joining us on Fright Scream. Remember, for more chills, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Until next time, sleep tight, if you dare.